Hello everybody, and welcome to more of the Mass Effect All Quest Challenge. I am Gina, aka the Gina Chu. I'm like 97% better. Hold on one second. I'm 97% better. There's the other very annoying 3%. I am still very kind of stuffy, but I have my voice back, which is awesome. I've got, you can't really see it, but I've got my Twitch shirt on today, and I'm very excited. Can you, I guess you, if I sit back enough, you can kind of see it. Okay, cool. Get up here, Twitch words. Alright, anyway. So I'm really excited to start this. I have my checklist. You can see a lot of the stuff has been checked off. And I finally printed out the last 3 pages of all the collectibles, all of the minerals, all of the Asari writings, all of the Turian insignias. All of this shit is going to be a thing that's happening. And I'm already regretting my life about it. So that's good. Also, they got completely out of orders, I hope now. It's fantastic. Anyway. Let's continue, shall we? I'm excited. To try and get this done. Hold on one second. I was, of course, doing really well until the stream started. Ugh. Okay. So, I've already met with Helena Blake, and now we are going to do some stuff outside. This is the final opportunity to complete all assignments outside of the Citadel. So we want to make sure that everything is pretty much done that we need to do outside. So, we'll start off with UNC Cerberus, although I feel like we already did UNC Cerberus last time. I'm not sure exactly where we left off. I kind of forget. We did do UNC Cerberus. After that is UNC Hades Dogs, which we did not do. Okay, I need to go to Voyager, Columbia. Okay. And now when I find stuff, I can actually check it off on the checklist. So where are we? Hades Dogs, Voyager. There we go. I'm looking for Nepheron, the planet Nepheron. It's a cool planet name, I feel like. There it is. Ooh, look at this planet. It looks pretty. Oh, let's just take the dream team with us. Why not? There's only so many characters here. See, it's more fun to mix stuff up in Mass Effect 2 because you've got 12 characters to choose from. It's double the characters. I feel like. Okay. I could also do all of this stuff now while I'm here, since now that I have the checklist, I might as well, while I'm here, check off all this stuff. Ooh. Also, you know what really sucks? Is, when I was making notes of all the minerals I found, I was writing down the mineral names, but the checklist actually doesn't go by mineral names, it goes by whether it's a light metal, a hard metal, a rare element, whatever. Maybe it's because they're randomized. I don't know. Are they randomized? I don't know if they are. But now I have to try and figure out which are hard and which are, I don't know. It's kind of a mess, you guys. Is that it? That's it right there. Okay, perfect. But now I can just I can just check the stuff off as I go. Hello, Hell of the Nine. Alright, so we are in... Voyager cluster. I'm gonna keep these two areas separate. Where's the Voyager cluster? Here we go, Nephron. There's a Thresher Moss somewhere here too. We're also doing his dogs, so that out. There's a heavy metal, a light metal, and a rare element. So I don't know which one this is, but we're gonna figure it out. Thorium deposit. I won't know until I get it out what it is, because then I think it tells me. Ooh. Rare element. Okay, so the rare element has been got. Beautiful. That's one less one I have to go hunting around for. Thank you, Garbus. Oh, didn't even start with me here. So I do know that there is some kind of a Thresher Moss somewhere, so we may run into it. Oh, Mako. Oh, Mako. Oh, Mako. Thank you. I swear, this thing is just... It's one wild ride after another, guys. All I was trying to do was turn around, and the Mako was not having it. Some days the Mako is just not having it. Okay, so we're still heading towards, yeah, that first thing. Beautiful. I just saw that mineral out of the corner of my eye. Like I said, I don't really know where they are on the map. So if I see one, I'm grabbing it, because it's one less one I have to go hunting around for. And I'll come back here later to go hunt for the other ones. We'll have to do like a stream where we're just hunting for elements. I can't wait for that. I can wait for it, really. I don't ever want to do it. I'm still worried about the Pinnacle Station, too. I'm, like, stressed about the Pinnacle Station. Oh, I see it. Even before it popped in, I saw it. I saw, like, the beginnings of it popping in. God damn it. This is an ID tag. Solarian ID tag. Boop. Done. That is... Yeah, Solarian artifacts. That's this first one we found. Oh, I'm just running away. But that is another collectathon quest. Basically what I'm going to do is it's broken down by area and then by planet. So we're just going to go through each cluster, go to every planet that has something to scan or pick up, clear the planet out, and just keep on moving. I don't know how long it's going to take us to do, but I feel like that's the quickest way to get this shit done. Hell yeah. Let's do it. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Let's go. I rarely ever use those things, but I mean, the only time you've ever really seen me use them is, you know, to take out the guys with the anti-thorium gas.
I'm on. You must die.
Are you two, like, making out over there in the corner? Like, Jesus Christ. God damn Cerberus. So they've been a pain in the ass from the beginning, guys. Even before Mass Effect 2. And we're not done with them yet in this game, either. If I remember, the rogue AI is also they're doing. In fact, I know it is. Because the rogue AI that we run into in this game becomes Edie. Just in case you didn't know. You cautiously press a few buttons and alarm chimes. The optical database flashing itself quickly. You copy as many files as you can in the hard suit's internal computer. Its memory is wiped. The computer shuts down. We now have time to crack this shit. That's it for Hades dogs. Beautiful. Done and done. Okay. We're just gonna go to that last point of interest on this planet and then we'll be done. I hate Cerberus. I really do, y'all. Okay. Let's go see what these debris are all about. Oh, Jesus. Alright, Mako, calm down. Calm down, Mr. Mako. This is a rocky planet. I mean, look at this. It's a thing.
Cover me.
A crashed probe. It was just items and not actually anything that I wanted to deal with. Alright, great. Okay. So now that we're done with Hades dogs, we are going to go to UNC Hostile Takeover. And then Rogue VI, which I was just talking about. UNC Hostile Takeover. Oh, yes. So this is the mission for Helena Blake. That woman who said she had some... Did we have that? Do we have a person of interest? Yes, here it is. Here we go. Yeah, she asked us to eliminate some crime lords for her. So, we are definitely...
Transmission coming in, Commander. I think you're going to want to hear this one.
Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
Who are you, and who do you represent?
Who I am is inconsequential. Suffice to say, I am an
Suffice
agent
it
for
to
the
say.
Shadow Broker. You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
That's treason.
These are classified Alliance files. I'm not handing them over to you.
Be reasonable, Commander. Cerberus was operating outside Alliance jurisdiction. Don't owe them any loyalty.
Do I...
The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive. No secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well
Do we
compensated.
give them the files or not? I don't like giving Cerberus anything, and it really doesn't affect anything in the future, so...
My loyalty is to the Alliance, not the Shadow Broker.
That is unfortunate, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
Doesn't really change anything. Kind of like every other situation in the game. Oh god, oh, I hurt myself. Alright, Gemini Sigma. Siggy! Alright, we're going into the Han area. There it is. Gemini Sigma. Han, here we go. And I'm going to Navigon, in the world of Navigon. There it is. What are you kids doing over there? Okay. There are 2 medals and a Solarian ID tag to look at here. Well, we gotta do that. So any debris that we find is just gonna be items, really, so I don't care about that. But I do care about that Syndicate hideout. And there's some other item here. It's not on the map. Or maybe I do have to go. Maybe the debris is that thing. Is the Solarian thing. I don't know. Is debris always just an item? Or... I don't know. I don't know! I don't know. We'll have to go check it out. And there is also, as you can see, level 2 cold hazard hanging out around here. Which means it is cold AF. To the point where we will take damage if we stay outside too long. This is what things are going to be like here on Long Island in about a couple weeks. Nah, probably about a couple months, really. Let's be honest. Of course it's on top of the fucking mountain. Why wouldn't it be? That's where all good shit is, right? The top of the fucking mountain. Oh, okay, so it's not the top of the mountain. My apologies, it's here at the base on the other side. This is not as wide of a mountain as I anticipated it would be. Oh, it's just items. And where's the other thing? Isn't it? I guess it's not marked on the map here. Well, that's not good. That's another one I'm gonna have to go fucking searching for. I'm sure I could probably, you know what, I could probably look up maps as I go to these planets to make sure I get everything. So I don't have to go crazy looking for shit. Luckily, this is not something we have to do in the subsequent games. Maybe in Andromeda. We'll see. I've only played Andromeda once, so... And I don't think it's as broken as it was when I first played it. If so, we won't be able to do this challenge because there was that one quest that I could not complete because it wouldn't let me talk to the guy to turn in the quest. Which was a large, very well-known bug that didn't get patched until like way after I was done playing the game, of course.
Over there!
Here's the entrance. I just want to park as close as I can because there is a level 2 hazard, and as you can see, the hazard meter fills up quite quickly. Oh my god, if there's quests to like collect all that stuff in those areas I can't reach in Andromeda, oh god, Andromeda's gonna be a shit show. I'm calling it now. Shepard, I've never fired anything in this game but a fucking pistol. Don't start with this shit.
Watch out.
Come on, boys. There's enemies here. There you go.
I will destroy you.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I'm on it.
Helena was right. These guys were quite the operation going on, but that's all going to change. 1 down, 2 more to go. Alright, so I don't have to go into these areas at all, so I'm not going to.
Area secure.
Because otherwise it's just going to be, you know. More wasted time. Whoa! Well, that was fun. that was a fun spawn for the Mako. Alrighty. Next, we are going to Dis in the Hades Gamma cluster. We're already in Hades Gamma. No. Don't mind me. I'm getting all confused visually. Alright. Hades Gamma. Not that one. This one. My jokes are so good. Specifically to Cleansel. No? Alright, boys, let's suit up, let's go, let's make it happen. Here, okay. There's the Syndicate hideout, and there's a bunch of other fun times. So, Syndicate hideout, then fun times, then we're out. This is a beautiful planet. Like, it's cold, but it's not like, you know, level 2 environmental hazard cold. Oh man, is it pretty. And look at that. Look at that sun over the ridge. Oh. Come on, guys. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I also see some rocks we can mine. Yes. This is a heavy metal, and we are in Dis on Cleansel. So we found the heavy metal. I will knock that off my list. And now we will pop on up over here. I can't. Bad angle. Alright. Look at that body go. Look at that body fly. Look at them bodies fly. Let us dip on in. Let's see what's happening. I hate these areas. Dodging. Don't just shoot at him while he's behind cover. AI. Second Crown Lord defeated. Hell yeah. Alrighty.
We got them all, Shepard.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Agatis chat. I feel bad just saying that. I also like how there's like a run of water down here, because I guess because it's like icy outside. That's kind of a nice touch. Alright, we're gonna go over here into this disaster area over here. Oh, I thought this was gonna go around. Whoops. I've been bamboozled! Heckin' bamboozled.
Redeploying. I'm here if you need me.
Why is this not letting me do anything? That's weird. Maybe we need to go to this thing first. Oh god. Jesus Christ, Mako. Alright, there's the Solarian medallion. Here we go. I think that's the League of One medallion, correct? Yes. Beautiful. Okay, and the only thing we have left is another, to really do on this planet is another, metal, which I'm not going to go hunting for at the moment, so I don't need to worry about that thing. That's done. We're done. Alright. Our last stop for this mission, the third crime lord that Helena wants us to take out, is going to the Horsehead Nebula. We're going to Fortuna. Alrighty, Hel, thank you so much for popping on and I appreciate it. Mwah. I love your face, my dude. And there is a planet called Amaranthine. Ah, there it is. Let us depart onto this planet. Ooh. Ooh, it's moody. Oh, it's dark. It's dark and moody. Why do I not remember, like, ever being on this planet? This planet is great. What is this? Alright, so, engineering outpost and an anomaly. We'll stop by the anomaly first because it's closer to us. Oh, but first, I found a rock! Does anybody have a flashlight? Oh.
I'm on my way.
Oh, that is very hidden. Okay. There's a heavy metal in Fortuna on Amaranthine. It's a heavy metal. There's 2 more rare elements I have to find here, and a Turian insignia, none of which are marked on the map. Go! Actually, this is probably the Turian insignia here, but let's find the other things. We shall see. Oh, there is a Thresher Maw here, and I guarantee you this is where he is. I will bet you money. He's about to pop up and say hi. He might be over there a little bit more. I think I'm skirting him. He's probably somewhere over there, and I'm like just not bothering him. I'm cool with live and let live, my dude. And there's the terrain insignia. Beautiful. All I need now is this last outpost for this quest from Helena Blake. And this is a quest that actually changes something in Mass Effect 2. Believe it or not, this can come back to... Not necessarily come back to bite you, that's the wrong... Ooh, he might be over here. What is this facility? Oh dear. Oh, I have a feeling the Thresher Maw is actually over here. I stand corrected. What is this? Is this the thing? Oh, this is the thing I'm going for. Alright. He might be somewhere out there, the Thresher Maw. It's usually like a long large flat area. Oh, I heard him. Y'all getting, oh.
Hello again,
Oh
Commander
my
Shepard.
God, it's Helena!
I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Great raspberry today, by the way.
With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
Oh my gosh, she heckin' bamboozled us.
I killed them because they deserved it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
Surely you don't think that necessary. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. These crimes are hardly worth your time. If you press the issue, my assistants are very well equipped to deal with you.
Walk away, Helena. Just walk away.
This gang has a reputation for drugs and slaving. It's too late to change that.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps this organization has been so tainted by those two idiots that it cannot be redeemed. If I disband the gang, I walk away free. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
You're free to go.
For now.
I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do,
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre. Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
Goodbye. So yes, letting Helena live actually does affect Mass Effect 2 very slightly. It's not really affects Mass Effect 2 so much as there's stuff going on in Mass Effect 2 that like there's something that there's, I guess, an extra scene, I guess you could say, something like that. Okay, Rogue VI. That is the next one that we have. We've done all the ones on this first one, all the ones here, all the ones here, all the ones here. We've done all the ones on the first page except for Burmeyer, which is story, and we haven't done yet. We are very close to completing all of these quests aside from the, aside from the Citadel Lockdown stuff, Burmeyer, and the Collectathon quests. Oh, did I do Besiege Base, by the way? Okay, it's still on here, but I have it. I should mark off that I have it. Okay, and these are not applicable because I'm Paragon. UNC Rogue VI. Here we go. Yes, okay, so for this one, we're going to the motherfucking moon. Because why not? The only thing that's on the moon is this quest. So I'm gonna mark the moon off as done. Why not, right? Alright, I got everything. So we're gonna go to the moon. Like, not just like a moon, the moon, our moon, the moon of Earth. We're going to the local cluster. Because that is where this Rogue VI is, bitch. Our prerequisite is to be level 20, but I believe we are level way above level 20 at this point. Oh, God. Why did I do that? Here we go. Local cluster, the Sol system. Hey, Zap, what's up, my dude? How are you? Lovely to see you. And here's all of our lovely planet friendos. And there's poor Pluto. Poor Pluto. Anyway, Luna is where we're going right here. We're gonna land on the moon. Yeah, I'm gonna bring these guys. Usually I bring Ashley and Caden just because I feel like since we're the humans, it makes the most sense for us to stand on the moon of our own planet, but fuck it. There are sometimes I do little things that are a little roleplay. Like if you pick the Shepherd background where she was the lone survivor of a Thresher Maw attack, the first time I did that background, I hunted down every Thresher Maw in the galaxy and killed them all because I was like, I have a vengeance! Alright, that's the training ground. I don't care about debris. We are going to the training ground. We are going to complete this mission. You guys may remember this one. It is a little annoying. It's 3 buildings that we have to go into. And every time we shut down part of the AI, it goes to the other buildings. And starts doing stuff like putting up shields in the doorways and just like initializing like all of these little like, you know, security measures to try and keep us from shutting it down. And they get really annoying and really tedious really quickly. They did, I think this was before Pluto was declared to not be a planet, but I could be wrong. I think it was, though. Okay, there are the buildings. Which, by the way, if you want my personal thoughts on, as much as I love Pluto, and I love planets, I'm very much okay with that classification because, you know, science bitch. Whoa, I didn't mean to shoot the both of them. Holy Jesus and a half. Nice. Alright. I don't think it matters which one we start with, so let's just jump on over here and we will just go. I mean, Pluto is still, you know, a thing that exists in, you know, in our, you know, in our universe. It's just not, you know, it's not a planet. It doesn't fit the classification of a planet. And there's so many other, like, cool things that are happening in, like, the world of space that probably deserve a little more attention than people, like, feeling nostalgic over Pluto. I don't know. I have a lot of feelings about space and space exploration. You know, I have lots of feels about space. I have a lot of feels about technology. Jesus Christ. Well, thank you guys for killing them. Exactly, Zaf, because it's very similar to other things that are not planets, and therefore we need to draw a line somewhere and say Pluto is not a planet, unfortunately. Alright, so it starts with these 8 nodules in each area that you have to shoot, and then it just starts doing silly things. These conduits. Yeah, so first it starts with toxic gas. So it's giving us toxic gas, and now in all of the other places we go to, there's going to be toxic gas. And then I think it starts putting shields over these nodules, so you have to shoot the shields or shoot around them. And then it starts putting shields in every single doorway, which is incredibly annoying. So because of that, this is a little bit of a lengthier thing than it probably should be, but listen, rogue VIs ain't no joke. First of 3 clusters is now offline.
All clear.
Lovely. But yeah, I have a lot of thoughts on like space and the universe and our planet and what humanity needs to do for our planet and what humanity needs to do for the future of humanity. I have lots of thoughts in my brain parts. I suppose I could just vomit them now, I suppose. I don't know if anybody particularly cares, but I am thoroughly of the belief that our planet is well and truly fucked. I mean, it is well and truly fucked. I mean, perhaps not in our generation, but somewhere down the line, we gotta get off this planet.
All targets down.
You know, that's just the way it is, especially with the way that we're going between the government taking down a lot of environmental protections and just the way that we treat the planet in general. We need to have some kind of a backup plan to get off this planet. And we need to, in order to do that, we really need to be paying attention to science and space, and unfortunately, there is a lot of pseudoscience going around, and the powers that be are more interested in militarizing space where there's nobody there to actually militarize against, rather than, you know, put resources and effort into... I'm trying to think of a good way to put this. Effort into finding out what's out there, and finding a planet that we could go to, and finding a way to make planets habitable, and finding a way for us to grow off of this planet and see what's out there. I mean, we could find new technology, we could learn new things about our planet, we could learn new things about ourselves. It's such an important thing, and it kind of gets lost in the shuffle of things that people feel are like more immediate or more important. But when you do nothing but like concentrate on the things that need to be dealt with right now and put no effort into like the big picture, like the long game, what's going to happen is eventually you're going to get down to the wire, and there's going to be... Yep, there we go. There's... Yeah, see now? Ain't it? Yeah, I think on the third one, they just throw more enemies at you, yeah, when you don't focus on that stuff, once the future comes, you're totally unprepared, and then you're all fucked. You know? And then all of a sudden, that stuff that was important at the time, you realize was not actually important, and you actually should have been paying attention to the things that are really important. We're not investing in our own future because we're so busy fighting with each other in the present. And it kind of angers me. I'm also thoroughly of the belief that if we ever meet other intelligent life out there in the galaxy, they will probably look at us like we are dumb little insects. And rightfully so. Because not only are humans just, you know, to a certain degree stupid in general, but, I mean, comparatively, you know, like, look at us, we're not even putting effort into our, like, future. And I guess I'm talking more about America specifically than other countries, because there are other countries that are investing in space and space exploration. We used to be at the forefront of that, we're not anymore. Russia's really at the forefront of that, and a little bit of China too, but mostly Russia. Here's the last one. You know, like, we do have a presence in space at, like, the, you know, the space, this, you know, like, at, space stations and stuff. But to get our people back and forth, we buy seats on Russia's rockets, because we don't even develop stuff that goes back and forth there anymore, really. You know, so we buy seats from the Russians to hitch rides back and forth on their vessels. Because they're the ones really making strides, not us. It's, you know. I feel like we can and should concentrate on more than one thing that is important. You know, I feel like too often there will be, you know, like, there's always lots of issues that need to be addressed in the world. And I feel like we have this weird assumption that you can only deal with or care about one thing at a time. And it's like, no, we can multitask. Like, we need to be worrying about all these things.
Perimeter clear.
I'm reading what you're saying, Zaf. About encasing our brains into little flying pods that can plug into robots. Yeah, like, you know, downloading our consciousness or some shit. Why not, right? Probing is actually just an animal testing. Oh my goodness. You're so funny. It'll be like Futurama, our brains will just be in jars. We'll just have our heads in jars. It'll be great. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it throws more drones at us throughout the rest of the facility. But this is the last one. But as you can see, like, this takes a while, you know? And I'm just sitting here like... We all know I'm here. We all know I'm gonna complete this mission. Give up, Mr. AI. I'll see you in Mass Effect 2. I think you have asked me that. Maybe I didn't answer in time for you to hear me, but because I'm terrible at keeping track of things, and answering on time. I've not played EVE Online. I think that's the game that my friends have referred to as like Spreadsheet the MMO. I think it's EVE Online, because it's apparently like very intricate and very number heavy, and you need like lots of spreadsheets to figure out like what the best stuff is. So a burst of white noise overall frequencies shows up. So I have actually plugged these letters into like a translator to see what they mean, and it actually, I believe, means help. Yeah. It means help. H-E-L-P. Those are 4 letters. Those binary. They repeat again and again and again. And I get my specialization class. Bomp, bomp, bomp. Alright. Improved barrier, improved stasis, improved first aid, improved neural shock. I think I'll get Bastion, because I'm, again, still very worried about the Pinnacle Station stuff. And I'm probably going to be using lots of barrier to try and not die there. I really need to kind of fine-tune my gameplay and not be as sloppy as I normally am in combat, I feel like, because that was a really, really rough thing to, like, survive for 2 minutes and all that. I could barely survive, like, 30 seconds. Pinnacle Station stuff was rough. All of it was fine, except for that last one. Hey, Yaganel. Yeah, that's it. Okay, yeah, as soon as I said Spreadsheet the MMO, you're probably like, yep, that tracks. Okay. Oh, that is the wrong color. But we are done with it nonetheless. Alright. Even the wrong pen color can't stop us. Alright. Now we're gonna do Besieged Base. So Besieged Base is Hades Gamma. So let's go to the Hades Gamma. That's what I said. Yes, here we go. Cactus! And we're going to this one. Kohi? Chohi? I don't know how you pronounce that. I don't know, guys. Okay? Yeah, my friend said that I probably wouldn't be too fond of EVE Online because of all of the, like, micromanaging that it takes. I don't know. And then we'll signal science base. Alright, let's go to the signal and then we'll go to the science base. And then I think that's pretty much all of the outside quests, and then we finish up some stuff. We'll do Vermeer, we'll finish up some stuff on the Citadel, and then that's the end of the game. But first, of course, we have to do all of the collectathon stuff. Which, I don't know, maybe I should just start that today. I should see if this walkthrough that I'm using has a good time for it to be done. I don't know. Rocks are very shiny on this planet. Such as when you cosmic recording a wistful string quartet. Your power assisted out. Whoever they say they can't have been back for some time. Chalky dust and stuff. Fuck me. Ah, and there's the matriarch's writings. And this is in Hades Gamma. Here we go. Okay, there's 3 of these Asari writings, so that's one of them. I should probably look around the rest of this area. Because I did not expect to find one there. There's another one. Like, see? See? There we go. That's number 2. I bet you the third one is in here. Ooh, that was good. And there it is. So good. I'm so glad. Alright, there's all the ones. So there's only 2 metals to find on this planet, and then that would be complete for this planet for all of the collectathon quests. But we'll deal with that later. Science base. Oh, Jesus. Immortal Unchained. I am not. I will have to check that out. I've never even heard of that before, I don't think. There's also a Thresher Maw on this planet, I believe. And I mentioned that because I see this flat piece of land. I see our destination, I think, over that thing there, but I'm afraid that as I skirt around this area, Mr. Thresher Maw is going to come out to play. Just stay asleep there, Space Worm. Take down the terrorists, but remember to check your targets. The civilians are so addled by the drug, they'll wander right into them. Alright, so I have to be careful who I shoot. This is going to be annoying. Great. Can't wait to kill some innocent victims. Oh, we killed a researcher. Who did it? It wasn't me. God damn it. Oh well. They should have gotten out of the way. two? You cleared the civilian losses were tolerable. Evolution. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They were tolerable.
Clear.
So I guess that's like, I guess that's supposed to be, like a test of your Paragonness. That's why it's the Paragon quest. I mean, listen, you can't win them all, okay? Alright. Now it wants us to go to Vermeer. When we're stuck in the Citadel. Yeah, no, we need to do these collectathon quests. We should probably do them now. So that's gonna be my next order of business. So let's start from the top of the list, shall we? Might as well dig in. So we're gonna go alphabetically through
Message coming
clusters.
in.
Oh, this is gonna be
That's
Hackett
it,
talking to us about what we just did.
Good work, Commander.
Thank you.
You took down the biotics with minimal collateral damage.
Thank you.
I killed innocent people today, Admiral. The biotics set it up, but I pulled the trigger.
Biotics had every advantage, including human shields. You lost a handful of civilians. Any other unit I sent in would have lost dozens of innocent lives. You saved a lot of lives today, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Thank you for that, Hackett. Hold on one second, guys. Alright, so we're gonna start with the Argus Row cluster. Go. We're gonna start with unidentified space facility. I've already done that one. We're gonna go into the Hydra system. And we're gonna start with Kenrum. A planet called Kenrum. Here it is. Okay. Survey terrain insignia. Correct. Done. Okay. Next we're going to go to Metgos, which we've been to before. I found titanium on there, which I believe is a heavy metal, so I think there is a rare element I still need to find, and a Turian insignia. That is what I need to find here. And if I don't see them straight on the map, I'm going to just... Yeah. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Okay. So we've been to... I'm looking for that and the Turian insignia. Here we go. Okay, so this should be the Turian insignia. I have to look and see if I got that one or not. I may not have. And then, if so, then I see where the other, on the map where the other element is. And that'll be this planet. So I think Googling some maps is going to help greatly here. Is this? The fuck are you?
Clear.
God damn it. Damn it. Oh my god. This keyboard's killing me with this. Alright. There's the terrain insignia. Now I just need that last element, which is somewhere in this general area. Beautiful. Let's go grab it, get out of here, mark this one off. There are no hostiles, my dear. Calm yourself. Calm your Turian tits. Garrus, calm the fuck down. I'm in a mood. See if we can go around instead of like over these big ass hills, because this is a very hilly area. Instead of those pain in the butt to drive around in places. If I go towards this area and I get close, I should be able to see where the metal is that I can survey. Alright, we're getting close. Let's see if I was in the general ballpark. I may need to drive around the area a little bit to find it. Oh, no. Oh, look, I was close. Ooh, I was almost right on the money. That was close. Good enough that I saw it on the map, and that's all I really need. Oh, shit. Oh, God. I should have... No, I should have gone back up and gone around. Oh, God, let me back up. Oh, it's right there. I didn't even see it there. Ooh, Jesus and a quarter. Alright, hold on. Back up. There you are.
Heading to position.
Alright, so this should be a rare element then. Mercury sounds like a rare element to me. Heavy metal. Okay. Well, whatever. That's this planet done. Right? 2 metals and a Turian insignia. Heavy metal, rare element, Turian insignia. I guess titanium was the rare element. I don't know anything. Alright. We're almost actually done with this whole area. I just have one more place to survey, and then we're good. All the other planets in this area need not be touched. There we go. Gas deposit, which I think is part of that stuff. Alright. That is actually the entire Hydra system. Now we're going to the Phoenix system. There's a Carbotaneous asteroid. Is that what this is? No. Might as well, I mean, I want to try the Pinnacle Station thing again. I don't know how well that's gonna work. There's a protein data disk on a carbonaceous asteroid. That's the word. I'll have to look it up. But first I'm actually, no. I'm actually going to see if I can take another run at this, because this thing has been stressing me out since we started it. Why can I not go for my next mission?
Vadinos is pissed off, Shepard.
Oh.
Well done. You still got a way to go before you're the best, though.
I'm doing my best, sir.
Good. But it'll keep getting harder, and everyone's gunning for you now. I suggest you go back in there and finish the rest of the missions. Prove to everyone that you're the best.
We'll talk later.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
I would like to. I just, where do, oh, I think it's another room. This is where I was, no. Is this? No. I don't know where I am. No, that is, right?
What do you need?
Here we go.
I want to give the last test another shot.
Yeah, let's see if we can do this.
Projectors are warming up. You can start whenever.
Alright, we're gonna bring you two. I didn't get like the fancy weapons
like
that I
a real
wanted
war.
to get on both of them, but I do have equipment that I can give. And let's see, what is this that I have on? Shield battery 3. We could do better than that. 50% damage protection. Yes. We are pimping ourselves out. Shield regeneration. Yeah, I don't want to deal with any of that. Yes, give yourself all the shields. Give yourself lots of accuracy. Give yourself extra damage. Give yourself sledgehammer rounds. Yes.
The only thing you need to do is survive.
I don't know what Garrus uses. What does Garrus use? I don't know. I shouldn't have brought Garrus. I didn't want to bring Garrus. I want to bring Caden now that I've been thinking about it. Oh, that also reminds me. Where's my barrier? Because, again, I never use barrier, but I should probably have it primed and ready to go.
That's it, Shepard. Give him hell.
Already, this feels like it's going better. This already feels like I'm doing way more damage. And then it's going a lot better. I may have just been severely underleveled for this. The first time I did it.
Watch yourself.
That's a nice thought. I need to survive for like 2 minutes. I'm already almost at a minute. That's the longest I've lasted so far. Oh god, here it comes. No, no.
Never lets his team down.
Why did you die again? I didn't want to bring Garrus, so you know what? I'm not surprised. I died? Yeah. That is by far the longest I've made it in that course, though. Yeah. I need to make it 220. I need to make it longer than 220. I can do that. I'm gonna switch Garrus out for Caden. Caden is who I meant to put in there.
What do you need?
I want to give the last test another shot.
The projectors are warming up. You can start whenever.
Okay. Give me Rex, give me Caden.
It's just like the real one.
Here we go. Alrighty. And Caden. Alrighty. I am going to start pimping you out. Beautiful.
The only thing you need to do is survive.
Let's see if we can do this. Oh, we did it! We did it! We're past 220! Oh shit, we did it! Oh my god! Guys, I think that completes this mission. I don't care if we die now. Yeah, we did it! Holy bejesus! Oh, I was so stressed about that. I did it! I'm #1 in everything!
Well, that's all of them. You took the top spot everywhere you could.
Yes.
No one's even surprised anymore.
Yes, bitch.
Impressive work in there, Shepard.
Got anything else for me to do?
There's a special scenario I don't get to offer to many operatives. I want you to give it a shot.
Oh no.
Look, kid, you've done well. But I've been through a lot worse, and it wasn't a simulation. But I can make it one. If you're interested.
Oh, thank you, Lord Shadow. Oh.
You have something else I can try?
It's a reenactment of one of my missions. We held off an ambush of Turian assault troops back during the Contact War. Just me and a small squad. I haven't finished programming it yet, but it's close enough. You can try it if you like.
Keep going.
The rules are simple. Survive until you're picked up, if you can. You'll be ridiculously outnumbered. No real cover to speak of. It's the ultimate worst-case scenario.
Oh.
Of course, it'll only be a simulation.
Then up the difficulty. I don't want it easy.
You got balls, Shepard, but it's still just a simulation. Even our best VIs
I don't want it to be harder.
And turn off the safeties.
No safeties, highest level of difficulty, you'll never do it. And then I'll have to explain how a Spectre died on my station.
What do you want to bet?
A wager, huh?
I don't even know if this is part of the...
Okay. I've got a nice little retirement place on Entice. I never go there, and I don't plan on retiring anytime soon. It's yours if you can beat it. And what are you wagering?
My life.
Right. So you really want the safeties off? If you die, it's getting logged as user error. I'm not losing my job over this.
Set it up.
Talk to Akron. I'll make sure he gets the new settings. I'd say good luck, but you'll need a lot more than that.
Can you see how stressed I am right now? Oh my god. Guys, I think I'm gonna lose the challenge for this game. I think the Mass Effect All Quest challenge has already been lost.
What do you need?
Let's try a new simulation.
I'm here to serve. Which combat mode? Time trial, capture, survival, or hunt?
I understand Ahern set up a special simulation.
For the record, I'm against turning the safeties off.
I'll be fine.
What about my simulator? I'll be making repairs for weeks.
This should...
I don't say this very often, but good luck.
Alright, well, I'm gonna throw these two chuckleheads back in with me. I don't know what I'm going to... The Turians have captured a colonist databank. Eliminate the defenders and retrieve the databank, then hold out for evac. Oh my god. The fuck?
You're gonna feel that one tomorrow. Damn it, Shepard, that minute gel ain't free.
Shut up, phone! Well, I got the thing. Now what? Is there another databank I need to grab? There's another gun over here. Did I break it? I I don't think this is what he had in mind. Game. Game. Nothing's happening. I feel like this is definitely broken. Is there a way to eject out of this mission? There's usually a thing of some sort. Yeah, this isn't right. Game. Oh my god, the game definitely just broke on me. Let me just check to make sure the thing is not over here. I could take my allergy pill while I'm thinking about it.
What do you need?
Let's try a new simulation.
That definitely
I'm here
broke
to
on
serve.
me.
Which combat mode? Time trial, capture, survival, or hunt?
I understand Ahern set up a special simulation.
For the record, I'm against turning the safeties off.
I'll be fine.
What about my simulator? I'll be making repairs for weeks.
This should be good.
I don't say this very often, but good luck.
Stressed as fuck! It broke last time. That's what happened. Now we gotta survive for 5 minutes. Okay, this is more of what I was expecting, game. Thank you for cooperating this time. Super appreciate it. are these bullets?
You're gonna feel that one tomorrow. Damn, nice shot.
We're doing this, guys. I mean, I still have plenty of time to die, but I'm just saying, right now, we're doing it. I actually kind of like sticking by the central point. It's working for us. I'm trying to not die. I have a minute and a half left, and I would like to not fuck it up at the last minute, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, nice shot.
This becomes a problem! This becomes a problem! Because these guys can't keep up! My gun back. Thank you.
Ass away.
God damn it! Children.
I never thought I'd see the day.
Wow.
Good work, Shepard. Really good work.
It was a great challenge. Thanks for setting it up.
Makes me wish we had you during the first contact war. Could have saved a lot of human lives. And since I'm a man of my word, my retirement home is yours. Too bad. Now that I've seen you beat that scenario, I almost feel like I could retire.
Are there any more special scenarios?
Nothing new yet. But feel free to come back and run through the old ones.
Oh, please
Good way to keep yourself sharp. And the recruits will get a kick out of watching the famous Commander Shepard run through the tests.
It's been a pleasure.
Please tell me this is over. Please tell me this is over. I can't believe we did it. Holy shit, you guys. Okay, pinnacle stations, combat missions. Okay. What is Vidinos? Did we already do the Vidinos thing? Is that when I was... Yes, I did. Okay, I thought I hadn't gotten that one yet. Alright, we've got our last pinnacle station mission, and then the rest of it is just pickups, and it's all good from there. So we have to go to... Why am I... Why am I walking? What happened? There we go. I hit Z on accident. Okay. Wow, I really didn't think we could beat that, but I definitely had the right idea by coming back with a stronger team, with more, stronger, everything. And it worked. It worked very well. I was really very scared that it was not going to. I feel a huge sigh of relief now. Okay. That is a really fun DLC, though, guys, and I really suggest you do so. Alright, so I'm surprised that he's giving us a place. Like, we get one in Mass Effect 3 thanks to Admiral Anderson. Shepard's apartment in the original Mass Effect? Y'all. The freighter convoy system. Okay. I can come here to replenish my... Alright, so let's take a look around. I can replenish my grenades, so I can replenish anything I want here. This is my apartment. Wow! Holy shit! From blank to Admiral to, Admiral, the convoy is positioned in the Phoenix system. For the next week or so, we'll have spoken with the captain regarding our region. As usual, if you're willing to pay the delivery fee, we can get you sample weapon shipments. Okay. Ooh. I have enough credits. Let's just go for the most expensive one. I have, like, a ridiculous amount of credits. Ooh. That's pretty nice. And that's it for Convoy. That's it. Everything in Pinnacle Station is done. We have a sweet new pad. Obviously, it's not as big and luxurious as Anderson's is, but still, like, it's not a bad place. Alright, Pinnacle Station DLC is done, guys. Wow. Wow. Okay, well, let's get back to the Normandy. The Phoenix system. I still don't know where that asteroid is. I need to find that. Let me see. Let's see if I can find a map of the Phoenix system. It's got to be hidden around here somewhere. It is over here somewhere. There it is. See how nice and quick it is when you have a map. Alright, there is the Prothean data disk. That's what I was looking for. That's done, that's done. Got that. Alright, there is a place here called Pantachi that I'm looking for. we go. I'm supposed to survey this for a rare element. Done. Pinnacle station is all done. There is a place called Tuntao that I can land, which I think we've been to before. It sounds very familiar. Pretty sure we've been there. You know what? Just because Caden rocked it so hard there, I'm bringing Caden with me from now on. Wow. I can't believe we beat the Pinnacle Station stuff! That is such a weight off of my shoulders, guys. You have no idea. It was like keeping me up at night. I'm terrible. I'm the worst. Alright. What planet is this? This is Tuntao. Okay. So, we start down here. Looks like we have 2 medals. We went here for the Rex family armor thing. Okay. So, this is where the Asari writing is. So, and the 2 medals are somewhere over here. The hidden structure is not required for anything. So, let's see if we can go around this mountain. Let's see if we can go around the mountain. We can't. Great. And I mean great, as in like, you know, it's good that I can see that we can't go around it, so I'm just going to go over it. Well, this looks like perhaps where we are heading. Whoa! Yeah. Definitely.
En route.
Anything over here? Yes, this must be where the thing is. Beautiful. That is the matriarch's writing. And then there's a heavy metal and a light metal. The heavy metal, the nearest heavy metal, is somewhere in this area. So let's go find that. At least this mountain isn't like terribly difficult to drive over. I mean, some of them can be really ridiculous. Ooh, look how close my beacon was! Ooh, pretty much right on the money. Yes. I'm gonna have fun seeing how close my beacon can get to where it actually is. There it is.
Moving out.
Okay, that is a heavy metal. Okay. And the last thing that we need to get is like in this area somewhere. There's another metal we need to get. This particular area is really rocky. I'm gonna want to go around these mountains, I have a feeling. Well, they're like right on like the cusp of like the cutoff for the level. So, by the way, if you ever want to know what happens into that red area, it just kind of acts like you drove off a level and just places you back somewhere, you know, else close on the map. That's just basically the boundary saying, hey, the level ends here, you can't really go past here. Whoa, 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 whoa. There it is.
Heading to position.
Beautiful. Done. And then we just have one more place to go to survey, and then we're done with the entire Argus Row cluster. Not going to be mad about that. The last place we have to go to is... Grab that light metal. Okay, and Argus Row is totally done. Next, we're going to the Armstrong Nebula. Okay, we're going to start in the Gagarin system. For a place called Anti-Rumgun. Here we go. Surveying this. For a light metal. There's a place called Junthor that we are going to go to for Asari writings. Beautiful. And then Rainigri. We need 2 more medals and a Solarian medallion from Rainigri. We've been there before. We were here for the Geth Incursions mission. You guys, oh, I remember this planet. This is the one that was all red, and I was like, this is so badass and cool. Alright. Let me get a map of Rainigri up. Oh, Rainigri? Okay. So, I'm starting here. I already found one of the rare things. Alright, so this is where I start. So there is actually a medal right around here, near where I start. So I'm going to go there first. Grab that medal. Beautiful. Okay, that is a light metal. Which means the thorium I got was rare. Okay. Next. The League Medallion is right here. And right above it should be the next deposit. So I'm going to see if I can run into it while I go there. Oh, there, oh, I damaged the tire there. See, sometimes if you land in just the right way, you'll actually damage something, even through your shields. It's a little bizarre. Oh, gosh. Up here. There's like this howling on this planet, man. Whoa! I just realized that that's like another fucking planet. Whoa. That is Xbox Plague. That must be what's making this. It must be the light bouncing off that makes this thing so. Else over there. What is that? I don't know. I'm not sure I want to know. Oh, there's the deposit. I see the deposit before I saw my destination. Yep, there they are. They're very close to each other. Very close indeed. Probably down here, I was. The deposit is up here. The other place is down there. So while we're up here, I'm gonna grab the deposit. Boop. Oh my god. Thank you. Go down here. And there's the medallion. Okay. That planet is done. We are done with the Gagarin system. Another one down. Next, we are going to the Grissom system. Is that where Grissom Academy is? Maybe? Is that what it's named after? Is it named after the same person? Grissom Academy we'll learn about Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 3. Mass Effect 3. Okay. Benda. We're gonna survey this for a medallion. Beautiful. Okay, there's a rocky asteroid. I'm gonna have to search around for this one a little bit. I need to find a map. Hold on. is. Beautiful. Okay. There is one called Zaharuks that I need to go to. Here we go for a light metal. Excellent. And there is one more place, Sulcrum, which we've been to, which we've done the final part of Geth incursions for. And there is 3 metals that we need to find. And so to Sulcrum we go. You, come, now. Now. Beautiful. Okay. So, where do we start? Beautiful. Alright. Let's start from the top. There is a deposit somewhere in this general area. So let's hop over here. This is a gorgeous planet. I probably said that the first time I came here too. Oh my lord. Yeah, I have to say, even for its time, like these planets are fucking beautiful. They are so good. Like, they're beautiful to drive around. And it's very cool to just drive around on them and be like, I'm on another planet. You know? It is a little rough with the Mako, and I am glad that it's not quite this crazy detailed in the subsequent games, but there is something really special about just plopping down on a planet and be just like, I'm just driving around on this planet. You know, just doing the thing. Oh, I see it. This thing will let me go straight. Ooh, I pretty much got right on top of it. Oh, girl. Look at that. Look at that. I'm almost right on top of it. Very close. Alright, that's a rare element. Alrighty, the next one is somewhere in this general vicinity. I'm feeling a little off with this one, but that's alright. That is okay if I'm a little off. We will find it. Not nearly as off as I thought we were.
Got it.
Go. Okay, let me get back in here because there is a hazard. Oh, I didn't mean to hit my microphone. There is a rare element, and the last one is somewhere in this general area. It looks like probably on top of another mountain. So I don't know, we'll have to see. this is not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be because I totally forgot that I could just look up maps. But it is kind of tedious, huh? So I am glad I like grabbed the ones that I saw when I could, because it's going to make this process go just a little bit faster. And with the maps, I can see which ones I already got that I forgot to write down, which is great. And see, like, look at this. Look at these areas. I'm not even turning in that direction. You're just literally going in the opposite direction of the buttons that I'm pressing at this point, Mako. You pain in my butt. There it is. We'll just park on top of it. There we go. That is the light metal. That is everything in the Grissom system. Oh no, it's not. There's Asari writings. I didn't even see those. Where are the Asari writings? They're here. I may have already gotten them, I don't know. But we have to go find them. We're gonna go there and see. Here we go. Please don't let it be at the top of this mountain. It's probably going to be. This planet officially sucks. No! Stop! There it is. I know I didn't pick this up because this is ridiculous. And there's the beach options. Okay, I'm glad that I double checked that list. That is it. This is it for the Grissom system. Hello, Nostalgia Slacker. Yes, it does. That's what I'm doing right now as I'm collecting the minerals. I'm going through all the planets and all the places to find all the things. I'm having a great time, and by having a great time, I mean I'm driving myself crazy. But that's okay. Alright, so we're done with the Grissom system. We now need to go to the Hong system. Here we go. So we need to go to Matar. And scan some stuff here. Okay. Got some sorry writings. I need to go to Triagir. I don't know how to pronounce words. Here we go. Let's survey that for a metal. And now we need to go to Casbin, where we also did the Geth incursions. And we need to finish up stuff on Casbin. We need to grab the last of the stuff. I'm doing it for the entire series. As best as I can. I'm doing everything that I can do in one single playthrough. The only thing that I technically could have done in this playthrough was the Renegade mission. I did the Paragon one, but I didn't really plan for the Renegade mission because I didn't realize you could really plan for it. So, but you're not really supposed to do both of them. You really have to manipulate the game to get it exactly that way. I am looking up a map so I can find these.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Oh, hey, Nostalgia Slacker. Thank you so much for hitting that follow button, and welcome to the Chu-Chu Club. If anybody else is watching, I hope that you give our awesome new friend a super warm welcome. Thank you so much for hitting that follow button. And for putting us closer to our September follower goal. Alright, so I start here. There is a rare element right near me, somewhere in this general vicinity. So I think we'll go around in a circle, and because it looks like this stuff is in a circular area. And we will. Oh God! Oh, I remember this planet. Really, really steep BS. Oh, Mako. Mako, baby, don't fail me now, please. I know, I want to do this just as much as you do, and by that I mean not at all. But it's alright, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it, you and I together. Here we are. Here we go. Okay, that is a rare element. It's sort of elements, okay. Yeah, planets like this are a pain in the butt. Alright, so the next place we're going to is another deposit that is somewhere kind of in this general vicinity. It might be a little off on that particular one. We'll see. Sometimes these maps are a little tough to read. It's close enough that the beacon is already kind of lighting up here on my little mini map. Oh my God, please. I also really kind of liked the concept of these things when I first played the game, because I was like, I feel like, I'm Commander Shepard, I'm helping humanity expand our influence by finding all of these deposits, and it made me feel good. Now it's just tedious work to me after playing this game I don't know how many times. Oh, I almost got right on top of it, too. Not bad, Gina. Not bad. Where are we? There it is. Blended in with its surroundings. You are a tricky little one. That is another rare element. Also, why does it sound like fucking bad guys just dropped? I don't want any of that. There is a gold deposit somewhere in this general area. So let's go there next. I am using Steam. Yes, I am playing on PC. You've never played the Citadel DLC for 3? Oh, it's the best DLC by far. It doesn't take itself very seriously. So like if you want like some hard-hitting, you know, lore-expanding story, you're not going to get that, but it is the perfect send-off for the trilogy. It is so good. It's so good. It's so much fun. It's a really, really awesome DLC. To their credit. For everything else they screwed up in Mass Effect 3, the Citadel DLC is awesome. How long do I stream? Usually for about 3 hours. I usually start at about 7 Eastern, and I usually end around 10 or so, sometimes 10:30 if I really want to push it. I got about at least 40 minutes left in stream. Because I do work. You know, like I work tomorrow morning, so I have to get up early and stuff, so I can't stay up like too late. But my schedule and everything is below the Twitch stream if you're interested in looking at what I'll be streaming next. I also have other games that I stream. Is it up here? Oh, let's just go flying around in the Mako. Thank you. Alright. Here it is. Alright, and that is a heavy metal. Beautiful. You know, I just need the Solarian ID tag, which is this anomaly right here. And then that's it for this area. One of the nice things about a lot of these Collectathon quests, the majority of them anyway, is that some of them are just, you know, you go to a planet and survey. It's not necessarily you have to go around and find them all over the place. Ooh, that's beautiful! Look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that! It's great. 11 out of 10. Oh my god. Alright. At least we have like a pretty clear way to get over this particular mountain. Again, I know some of these I did go to and forgot to write them down, so... No, I don't want to fall all the way down, please. Thank you. Mako, please. It's up here! You have to let me up here. It's up here. It's up top here. Let me up. Oh, I hate it when planets do this. It annoys me so much. Alright. It's also hard to see because it's very dark. I don't know why I'm having so many problems with the lighting. But I am. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna go around. If my Mako will stop turning in all different kinds of directions, I'm gonna go this way. I really don't understand how the Mako is programmed, by the way, just so I can be honest about that. Because sometimes it just decides to not obey what you're telling it to do. Like, sometimes it's just like, you want to go left? I'm gonna go right. Oh, you want me to back up? Nah, I'm just gonna go to the left. I just feel like that's what I should be doing. It's really great. Thank you, Mako. Thank you.
Heading out.
Okay. This is here. Great. What are you marking? Is there a... Oh. Is there a body? Can we even get back to where we were now that we've fallen in here? Have we been stuck? Bye! I think we've actually gotten ourselves stuck here. Hold on. I know there's a way to fix this. Oh! Oh, would you look at that? There's an alternate return on to Normandy button. I didn't even know that, guys. How many times have I played this game? That's great for getting unstuck. Alright. We're just trying to get to that place. It's a little annoying. But from our starting position, we should be in a better place to get there. I don't know what it is. Sometimes, like, if it's just like a body laying on the planet, sometimes it doesn't, like, spawn right. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes it just doesn't do what it's supposed to do properly. And that could be a big problem. So, let's see if maybe starting from here and jumping back onto the planet fresh and new can help us out here. Because this is taking way longer than it should, and it's stressing me out, and I don't want to be on this planet anymore. It actually makes me miss Andromeda, because Andromeda had a... Ooh, that's beautiful. Andromeda actually had, like, really smooth, beautiful, like, controls with, like, being able to jump over things, and the jetpacks were just great.
I think we got him.
Oh, it's just this beacon. Okay, now I feel stupid. Why would I think it would be just that beacon? Well, anyway. It is what it is. That's done. This whole area is done. We are now going to the Tereshkova system. Which we've been to before. But we do need to finish. So let's go to the easy planets first. First there is another asteroid, so I'm gonna go pull up a map because I already know this is gonna be a pain in the booty. Okay. Beautiful. See how easy that is, children? So nice. So nice. Alright, we got a medallion there. The next one is Petty. Here it is. I don't know. I'm just reading this stuff off of the page very quickly. And I can't read very well. Next one is the goose. The goose. I don't know. Okay, and then the last one, which is another planet I know that we've been to, is Antibar. We were there for, again, the Geth Incursions assignment. But there are more things for us to discover there, so that's where we're going. Okay, so let's start from over here because this is probably going to be the most annoying area. It looks like somewhere over here is a deposit. Let's go for it, children, shall we? Let's just go over here. Hopefully that it is not on top of the mountain. It looks like it may be. Why are these things in such annoying spaces? There it is. Okay, now my keyboard is moving on its own. That's not okay. Okay. Light metal. The next place we're going to is somewhere in this general area. Don't you sass me, Rex! It wasn't really sassy. It just sounded good. Looks like it might wind up being up in this mountain somewhere. There it is. Here we are. Metal. Okay. The next place we're going to is this anomaly over here. I don't like the planets with all the visual interference. It kind of bugs me out. I was talking about that to my therapist today. I get a lot of stress when things bug me out like that. Oh! Nice one, buddy! Ooh, you sure as hell got me! Ooh. Oh, my lordy! That was completely unexpected! See if I can lower that again. So, we gotta go all the way over here. There he is. What's up, baby? Bye, bitch.
Moving out.
Okay, this is just discovery. And then I guess the real thing is over here. The true point of interest is over here. A Prothean ruin. And there is the Prothean data disk. Beautiful. And the last thing we need is the last metal, which is somewhere in this general area. Again, I think I'm a bit off with that one, but we shall see. So far, I haven't been off on any of them to a degree that is like detrimental to me finding them. Like they're pretty much on the map whenever I get there. Oh, come on, Nico. Come on. Thank you. I love the Mako, but it is so trash. I love it in all its trashiness. We may be able to finish the Collectathon next stream. Next Mass Spec stream, which will probably be tomorrow, because tomorrow is Mass Spec Monday. I don't know, I just personally didn't feel like playing SWTOR tonight. Oh, I was off here, but not so badly that it's like, you know, terrible. I was just very off. Whoa, there it is. Give it to me. Beautiful. Alrighty. So that is the second light metal. So that is everything in Antibar, and that is everything in that area. All we need to do is go to the Banshee system, and then we are done with the Armstrong Nebula. Pretty sweet. And the Banshee system only has 2 places. Maji, which we've already been to, which we do need to go back to, and a place called Preggle. There it is. Alright, so we do that. And back to Maji we go. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so that's where we start. So again, let's go counterclockwise in A. So somewhere in this area is the first deposit we are looking for. Yeah, this was like the really, really cool old red planet. I was like, oh man, everything is just red. Oh, I think I see it right there in the distance. Actually, do you see that? Do you see that? Right there, right there. That big black lump. Yep, that's it. Well, that was quick and easy.
Heading out.
Damn it. Okay. Yeah, rare element. I found one of the light metals. That means... Wait a minute. Where? Oh, I did. Okay. That's the last one I was going to go to, so that's fine. So, the Turian emblem is over here. That's just going to be our next destination. So, let's go there. Boop! Come on, here we go. I barely saw that. Oh, hello. Turian insignia, which means all I need is one more deposit, which is somewhere in this general area. I think I'm really off with that one. That one looks like really bad. That one looks like, Gina, what are you smoking? Why would you even put that beacon right there? Bad. This wasn't that terrible. I've been off by a larger margin. I was gonna say don't do this. I think it's up here in the mountain. It is indeed. Be it. Two light elements, get the Persian thing, it's done. We are done with the Armstrong Nebula, ladies and gentlemen. Another one bites the dusto. Let's go to the Artemis Tau cluster. There is one area that looks like it is all just places to survey, so why don't we knock that out while we have some more time yet. Artemis Tau. Artemis Tau. Okay, we are going to the Athens system. Okay. We're gonna go to Circe. I'm supposed to survey Circe for a gas deposit. I must have already gotten it. Some of these I know I already got on accident. Pharos. Nope. Oh, is this one of the two planets that areas that I already went to? Knossos and Athens I already did all of. I made notes about this, Gina, so that you wouldn't do this. Yeah. Okay. Knossos is also done. So the next one we want to go to is the Macedon system. There's one called Farglue. Here we go. Let's survey this. Okay. It's done. There is another asteroid. I'll need to search for this. Beautiful. There's a place called Parlin or Parlin? Porlon. I can't read. And then Sharjila. This will probably be the last place that I go to for tonight. That's almost one page of all of this stuff already done. Let me get a map of Sharjila. So let's start over here. Oh my gosh! Game Gerbil just raided with a party of 12. Are you kidding me? Thank you so much and welcome, you guys. I am so happy to see you because we are collectathoning it up and there is nothing better to shake that up and make that more fun than a party train of friends coming in. Hello everybody, how are you? My name is Gina, I'm a variety streamer. I'm currently working on the Mass Effect All Quest Challenge. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope that you guys have fun tonight. Stick around. Let me throw you my social media in case you like what you see and you want to hit me up with a follow. That's always appreciated. But otherwise, you can just buckle on up while I try to figure out exactly what is going on here. I'm looking at the wrong map. That's what's going on here. Okay, there is a deposit somewhere in this general area. Looking at the wrong map will do it to you. Oh my goodness.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Ah, Nips Gaming, thank you so much for the follow, my friend, and welcome to the Chu-Chu Club. Thank you so much. Well, the All Quest Challenge was kind of something that my wonderful stream mod Dancing Shelties came up with. She basically looked at me and was like, I want to see you play all of the quests in the entire Mass Effect series. And I was like, all of them? And she was like, all of them. So right now I am doing the kind of collectathon quest where I'm collecting minerals and all that stuff. I've done pretty much all of the storyline quests. And we were just finishing up this last stuff before we go to Vermeer and start heading towards the end of the game. We're almost there. Listen, every step we get closer to Mass Effect 2. That is the hope and the dream, isn't it? Oh, alright, I need to get in here before this hazard messes up.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Happy to be here! Thank you so much for hitting that follow button. I am happy you're here as well. Thank you so much, I appreciate it.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Sweaty and Sun, thank you so much for the follow. You guys are amazing! Alright, I think this one is somewhere over here in this direction. Oh my goodness, so many follows, so much love, I appreciate it. You're helping me get closer and closer to my follow goal for September. I so appreciate it, guys, and thank you so much for coming to hang out, and thank you so much for the raid. You guys are so cool. Hold on, guys. If you have not seen Game Gerbil streams, you need to go do it right now. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the bits. I so appreciate it. Oh, and Mad Cow is here. What is up, my friend? Mad Cow showing off his sub emotes. Of course! Thank you so much for the raid! My goodness. You guys are so nice. Oh my gosh, are those little Pikachu emotes? As the Ginachu, I approve. Those are adorable. Oh, okay, that is where I'm supposed to go. And there is the mineral. I was not too far off. Okay, that's good at least. Oh my goodness. Those are such cool emotes. I love them. Alright, now let's see if I can find a place to park here. Will you let me out? Good, thank you. Alright, beautiful. That is a rare element. Oh, we leveled up. Nice. Okay. This is where the Asari writings are, so that should be my next goal. I don't know. I don't think they're up here. I think they're around here. Come on, Mako. You can do it. I know you can. I believe in you. Oh, it looks like it's this thing down here. What is this? It's just a crate full of goodies. Oh, it looks like there's something in here. An Asari capsule. And there's the matriarch's writings. Beautiful. I just have one more rare element to get. And it is down here in the corner. Somewhere in this particular vicinity. And then that is it for this planet. In fact, that is it for this whole area. That's it for this system, that is. This whole collection of planets. The Mako is so much fun. It's just so because I'm using it so much because I'm doing, you know, the collectathon part of this whole challenge. The Mako is just starting to wear on me a little bit. You know what I mean, guys? Like, I like the Mako, but it's just, you know, too much of a good thing. It bounces around. It goes in all different directions. I love that hype emote, too. My weekend was pretty good. My weekend was pretty good. It went a little fast.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operation.
Joker, I am trying to get this mineral, and unless you want to get your brittle-boned butt up here and do this work for me, you can shut your mouth. Okay, here we go. No, it was good. I went to a very fun dinner last night with a bunch of my friends, celebrated a friend's birthday. It was a little weird because I totally forgot that it was happening because I've had so much going on in my personal life. I was like, oh, right! That's the thing that's happening, isn't it? Oh, gosh. But that was fun. And then today I've just been getting stuff done around the house. Alright, we are going into the Sparta system next. Athens, also Sparta. And then once I'm done with Sparta, we will be done with the whole cluster. And then we can move on to the Attican Beta. Alright, so we are going to... Alsages, something like that. Alright, there we go. Put that. There's another asteroid cluster. Alright, let's see if I can find this without having to look shit up. I think it should say, like, it should show up as something. when I mouse over it. You know how? Oh no, there we go. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Alrighty. Protein data disk has been grabbed. We want to go here and survey this for a gas deposit. Beautiful. And then we are going to go down to Edolas, where we had UNC missing Marines, and we are going to clean up everything we did not grab from this planet. How was your weekend? How was everybody's weekend? I love chatting with you guys about like what's going on in your life. It's just more fun, you know what I mean? To make friends and just hear what's going on with everybody. Don't tell me about that. I'm going to pull up this next map. This is... Okay, so the first place I'm gonna go is over here. There's some rare deposit somewhere in this area. And this is one of those fun area, like planets where there's just terrible things raining down upon us at all times. It's great. Also, I sense the presence of a thresher maw. Final paper for your class. Oh, what kind of class? I remember those days. I hated writing papers. I love writing stories. I'm a big writer. I hated writing papers. Grab this. Rare elements. Beautiful. International supply chain management. That's really interesting. I don't really ever get into exactly what I do for, you know, a living IRL, but part of what I do is I do ship stuff sometimes overseas, and so I hear a little bit about what goes on in the world of international supply chains, just because I work with I work very closely with DHL and stuff, because they're shipping crazy stuff all over the place. I look away for 1 second, Mako, and you're just going off in your own direction, doing your own thing. Wow, I got right on top of that one. Look at that. That was right on the money. I mean, that's one very small part of a very crazy job that I have. Like a very, I don't want to say complex. I mean, it is kind of complex, but I have a lot that I do. I am an administrative assistant, but I'm also an accounting assistant. So, you know, I do everything from ordering office supplies to making financial reports for our CEO to see. You know, it's like a very wide breadth of things that I do. every day is something new, that is for sure. I definitely enjoy that aspect of it. But yeah, just like when we ship stuff to like countries that we've never shipped to before, I have to research like what the laws are and what is and isn't allowed inside those countries and all the regulations for getting stuff in and out. International shipping is crazy to me. That's the light metal. Alright, the last thing we need is the Solarian ID tag, which is up here. Yeah, no, I'm never bored, that's for sure. Makes the days go by quicker, you know what I mean? It's hard work too. Like sometimes people hear that like I do like a generic job like that, you know what I mean? Like, oh, you're an administrative assistant, and they imagine that I just, separate the mail and answer phones all day. It's not the most involved job I've ever had. The most involved job I had was the last job I had. I worked at a law firm. Law firms are like a whole other beast of a type of, company to work for, but it's a lot. It's a lot of organization and, making sure that everything's right and doing really menial tasks that nobody else wants to do, but having to be very detail-oriented with them, it's just is what it is. Whoop! I got my ID tag. Alright, beautiful. Alright, we're done with the Sparta system. Alrighty. Yeah, otherwise you go like super crazy, for sure. Should I play for a little while longer? Should I get one more planet done? Should I just do one more? You know what? I'm gonna do the Attica beta cluster only has like 2 systems in it. So let's just go for it. Let's just do that, and then I'll end for the night. I'm pushing myself because I just want to stay up with you guys because I just love hanging out with you guys, and I never want to go away. Attican beta. Alright, we're going to the Hercules system. Okay. Need to go here. Survey that medallion. There is another planet. There we go. Survey here for heavy metal. And the last one is Altania. I found 1. There's 2 metals on this planet, and I already found one by chance the first time we were here. Now I gotta go find the second one. Alright, so I already found this one. The other one is somewhere in this general area. You say I already found the gold deposit over there. Oh god. Yeah, that's never a good thing. Well, thank you so much for hanging out, and I hope to see you around again soon. I'm going to go to bed very soon as well because I also have work early in the morning. Have a lovely evening. Thank you so much for stopping on by. You guys have made my heart so happy. Oh, God. Oh, God. I think I'm just going to make this the last one. Oh dear. Oh God. Why? Why and how? Alright. This is the exact opposite of where I want to go. I want to go up and over this thing, not in this little cavernous area. You can do it. Really? So frustrating. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. I'm so happy that y'all came to hang out. You guys made my evening. What a raid, man. It's so good. Oh, I see it. I see it. Get back over here. Get back over here. There it is. There it is. Oh, God, getting the Mako over here is gonna... Okay, there it is. Okay. So that is that. That is everything for this first page of stuff. And I am exhausted and definitely ready to end for the night. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. It's meant so much. Game Gerbil, thank you so much again for the raid. I have to pass the love on to somebody. Who am I going to pass the love on to tonight? You know what? Being that Mad Cow jumped in here while we were running around, why don't we go like harass Mad Cow and go raid him? So we're going to go raid Mad Cow. I love raiding him. He's the best. Alright. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you so much again, Game Gerbil, for the raid, for the follows, everybody. It means so much to me. The support is always appreciated. I'll join you guys tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern, for another stream. Thank you guys so much. I hope you'll continue to hang out with me while we go raid Original Mad Cow. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening.